Welcome to Eudora, Arkansas, a city nestled between Louisiana and Mississippi in the very southeast corner of Arkansas in what is known by most people as the Delta. Currently, Eudora is without a grocery store and has become what is known as a food desert. A food desert is where it is difficult to obtain food items such as meats, dairy, fruits, and vegetables. With the world enduring a pandemic, accessing needed food and supplies is already difficult. But with Eudora being a food desert, this issue becomes greatly intensified. In this video, you will hear from citizens of Eudora explain the negative impact that this has had upon the community. We hope that you will leave this video informed and ready to assist in changing the current condition of this great city.
I'm Fatima Bonner, and I'm a resident of Eudora, Arkansas. I've been here all my life. Eudora, Arkansas is where my story begins. I feel a great need to have a store here because it's a lot of elderly people here that don't have transportation, don't have younger people to go places for them, and when they go to buy groceries, they have to pay $15, $20 to go buy the groceries. They get home and they find out they're missing something. Then they would have to pay that $15 or $20 again just to go back and pick up that one item. So I feel that it would be, the elderly people will benefit, the younger people will benefit. Well, I'm in between. I'm between elderly and young. But sometimes I may go in my refrigerator or in my cabinet and it's something I want to cook and I may not have it. And I don't have time to run 17, 20, 25 miles to pick up something. So, and you know, that's why I feel that it should be a store here. And, you know, I would love for the community to come together and support this store, invest in this store. And if you need any information, you could go on the Restore Eudora Community Facebook page.
It's devastating not to have a grocery store because it's so inconvenient that I have to drive all the way to Lake Village to purchase, or I have to drive to Oak Grove, or I have to drive to Greenville. And it's an imposition. It works on their income. It's totally ridiculous. And we need a grocery store here. It would be to my advantage. And I know all elderly people in Eudora, it would be to their advantage to have a local grocery store. I would like to appeal to all Eudorians to let's get behind this project and make this happen December 2020.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Hunt and I'm a freshman at the University of Central Arkansas. Having a grocery store in the community would mean that I get to spend more time with my family because you can go to the store and you can come on home and you don't have to worry about stocking up for the whole month or not being prepared to cook meals or having to cancel a meal and wait till the next paycheck.
For the past 13 years, the city of Eudora has been without a school within its city limits. Upon the school closing, there was a promise that something would be done to bring the school back to the city. However, without a sustainable business community to include businesses such as grocery stores, the community lacks an adequate tax base to fulfill this promise.
My name is Elijah Stanton. I am a 6th grader at Lakeside Middle School in Lake Village, Arkansas, and I live in Eudora, Arkansas. The buses are overcrowded and we have to sit 3 to a seat. I have lost pairs of shoes and I have to be at the bus stops between 6:30 and 6:45 in the morning, which I have to wake up earlier than most kids that live closer in Lake Village. And if I miss the bus, that puts a burden on my parents because since the school is far away, they have to buy tons of gas, they have to use gas money, or they be late for work. And I participate in the VEX Robotics program, and it's an after-school program where we do after-school practices, and most of them last to 6:30, which means I'm not getting home till 7 or 7:30. It'd be late when I get home. By the time I finish doing homework and eating and shower, it's 10 or later, and I have to do it over again. By traveling to school, that far to school every day, I can see how not having a store fix the elderly or my mom.
So traveling 17 miles, it's been a challenge over the years. When I first moved to Eudora, it was a home setting. You know, when I first moved, I felt the warmth of the community, but then having to go to another school and to another city and having to view and not being able to feel that home connection is what impacts me and a lot of other students. You have teachers from different states coming into Lake Village to teach students that's from Eudora, and we don't have that connection and a bond that teachers and students should have. Over the years, I've succeeded at Lakeside, and it's been a blessing to me, but I feel as if I had a home connection to Eudora and going to school here, my life would be a lot different than it is now.
Eudora's current population is made up of approximately 2,300 citizens who are proud of the heritage of Eudora and what it has produced. The citizens of this city seek to retain its diverse community made up of youth, young adult families, working class citizens, and retired residents. Having a thriving business and economic development component within the city allows this desire to be so.
Well, I'm Eugene Butler, retired employee from Energy, Arkansas, and it's difficult not having a local grocery store, and it's important that the rest of the community get on board with the program and to make sure we have a local grocery store here in town. It would be a worthwhile investment.
With a plan in place to purchase the former Sunflower grocery store, this will not only empower the tax base of the city, but it will empower the investors and the citizens of the city because it will be a community-owned grocery store.
My name is Tommy Mills. I was the owner of this store and been manager here for 41 years. I've enjoyed working in Eudora. We were just like family, and I enjoy meeting customers, and Eudora has some of the nicest people there are and friendliest people, and I just really enjoy my time. I'm 75, so I retire, and now I'm hoping that people that getting a group together, a community type store, and I think it's a wonderful idea because the people in Eudora are going to own the grocery store. They can invest in this store, and it be not only good for the community, but they will be park owner, and that way they will want to trade here because they park owner. So I think it's a wonderful idea. There are enough business in Eudora for this town store to do good, and I hope that the people will support their own store. And like so many people have said, every town needs a store. So it's a blessing to have a store nearby where you can just go pick up what you need. And I hope God bless their effort to get a store going here. And I know the people are gonna want a good store. So I think they got a good opportunity to come in here and clean the store up and have a store Eudora can be proud of.
I am Tamika Butler, the newly elected mayor of Eudora, Arkansas, and this is day 45 for me. The expected economic impact that the reopening of the grocery store will have on the local citizens, it will be extremely beneficial, not only for us, but for our entire trade area. With the closing of the grocery store, there will be virtually no grocery sales in 2020. The data I was able to collect is from 2017. According to the Environmental Systems Research Institute, the data was based on 2,093 people, which is close to what our current city's population is. We found that Eudora's total grocery sales totaled over $1.8 million annually. $1.8 million. Also, approximately 2/3 of all of Eudora's spending takes place in Greenville, Monroe, and online. Also, if the trade area demand for grocery sales are met locally, local sales tax collection will be approximately $108,000 annually. I think I'll say that one more time. If the trade area demand for grocery sales are met locally, local sales tax collection will be approximately $108,000 annually. And keep in mind, that's only based on 2,093 people. We have more than that. Also, the reopening of the grocery store will also provide economic employment opportunities as well as business opportunities for entrepreneurs. Grocery stores and drug stores are considered vital among communities. They are extremely important for the viability and sustainability of a community. With that being said, the local city government supports any project that will produce prosperous income and prosperous results for the community. And in order for that to happen, we need your support. Go out to the Restore Eudora Facebook page, join us, or become a part of the movement. Thank you.
My name is Samuel Johnson. I'm one of the original 3 that come up with the idea of revitalizing this grocery store and revitalizing this community. And we've sat down and we've worked for many, many months getting this together. And our plan is to open a portion of this building up and make it a local community-owned grocery store that we're looking forward to having you help us open. We're also looking to put a pharmacy in here. We're looking to put 2 or 3 other businesses in here. We're looking at restaurants. We're looking at accounting office. We're looking at an ice cream coffee shop. We're open-minded. You know, all you got to do, if you got an idea of a business that you would like to start in this community, before we do the construction, get with us. We're looking forward to working with anybody that got an idea of a business they would like to put in here. But we're going to use a portion of this building for a grocery store and a portion of it for 2 or 3 other businesses. So we're just looking forward to Eudorians getting together and let's start revitalizing our community. Let's start doing some things that will make a difference in the community of Eudora. So we're looking forward to it. All we need for people to go out to our Facebook page and register to become a member of the Facebook group, Restore Eudora. Join so we can build that group up. We're looking forward to getting at least 5,000 to 10,000 members in that Facebook group. We can't do it without you, but if you come on and sign up and become a member, we can do some great things in this community.
If you want to know how to get involved in the development of this community-owned grocery store and what you can do to get involved, here are 5 things that we plan to do in order to make this dream a reality. Number 1, we want to join and invite others to join the Restore Eudora community-owned grocery store Facebook page. Number 2, we want to engage in crowdfunding to bring in investors and raise capital for the purchase and opening of the community grocery store. Number 3, we want to get the community involved in talking about what they would like to see and what they would like to do with the new facility. Number 4, in the interim, we would like to open up an outdoor farmers market on the parking lot of the former Sunflower grocery store. And number 5, to purchase, build, and make the community-owned grocery store a fully functional entity within the city of Eudora. Local businesses are playing a key role to continue to bring employment to the city, such as Superior Uniform Group, who recently received a grant of approximately $1.6 million from the state of Arkansas to expand and purchase new equipment to bring in more jobs to the area. It is the desire of the community to have businesses like Superior partner in the initiative to overcome the city's current food desert crisis. Under pre-Stanton administration, a deal was made with Superior Group for $1 a year in perpetuity to operate out of the facility where their operations are currently housed. This property is owned by the city of Eudora. With these advantages provided by the state and local government, it would be ideal to create a partnership with Superior, along with other corporate citizens in the area, to support the social and economic development of their workforce. Recent projects, such as the $1 million Tommy Marshall Curiosity Center in the downtown area of Eudora, seek to bring thousands of visitors to the city in the coming years. Having a comprehensive business community to include a community-owned grocery store will help to fuel the goal of this initiative and make the visitor's trip worthwhile. Thank you for taking time to view this video, and we hope that you were informed, but not only that, we hope that you will move to action to make the opening of the Eudora community-owned grocery store a reality.